at the bottom of Shattered Temple, we do have our purple Protoss player playing for Team SGLemonsoap.
That's a funny name. Anyway, at the top side we have aiRDrunkenBoi, the Terran player playing for aiR, of course, spawning as a red Terran on Terran
Yes.
land in Shattered Temple
Yes.
and Terran land.
Alright. Well, Lemon Soap, very, very, very high Masters player right now. So, we'll see exactly what he's going to pull out here. Protoss, been pretty successful against Terran lately, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely Terran. I mean, Protoss is
Oh
Protoss is
god.
pretty good, man, especially late game. I don't want to get on my
You're gonna get on your
soapbox.
soapbox. We know you are. It's psych.
Get it? Because his name's Soap.
Oh my god, you are so funny.
I do. I know. I know, dude.
Oh god. Alright. Well, how do you open on this map against Protoss, besides losing?
Fuck you. Anyway, no. I open 2 racks usually. That's a pretty good opening on any map actually. And or I'll do a 4 racks, no gas type of thing where you get Marines and attack.
Pressure with Marines.
Oh
Because
yeah,
Marines are pretty good at the beginnings of the games. And,
pretty good.
well, Drunken Boy choosing to put his barracks at the back of his the back of his front. Yeah,
The back of
the
his
back
front.
of his base.
Dude. I actually think
Antic
2 racks.
What's that?
I actually think this might be a 2 racks.
Really?
Never mind, it's not.
I think it's gonna be a
Yeah, no, it's not. He made another Marine. I would
factory.
say. Yeah, if he didn't make another Marine, it would have been 2 racks because he would have made a
reactor.
reactor, of course. Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously, because I'm so good.
Whoa!
Whoa,
He is trying to fool his opponent.
I think
He's
so
off the
too.
chain.
I think. That's pretty cool.
You know what?
I don't know how effective it's gonna be though.
I think he did it because he saw the second gas.
That could be true. That could definitely be true. But really, Protoss opened second gas on this map a lot. Why not just build the thing?
Well, maybe he was gonna 1-on-1 against the one gas build.
Maybe. It's kind of weird though because it's delayed. I don't know how effective it's gonna be. Right?
Well, delaying stuff can be okay if you catch your opponent off guard. I mean, I see what you're saying, of course, but
Yeah.
he's definitely gonna have at least that kind of a little bit of an advantage. He actually went Tech Lab on that first Rax. Interesting.
Yeah. That is definitely interesting. So a lot of Marauders are coming out right now, and he is getting concussive shell. His second command center just started in his main base. He did not start it at his natural, which is playing it pretty safe. I like that. But Marauder and Marines moving across the map right now.
And he's
see if
trying to stay out of range of this tower here. Not show his
Oh,
Marauder.
right.
I
That's pretty cool.
I love that he's not showing that Marauder.
Yeah, that's definitely a big tell. If you're a Protoss player, if you see a Marauder, that's usually
Not
like,
factoring.
he's obviously going to do some early pressure on me. But as I say that, like the Protoss is taking 3 gates right now in his main base, so those 3 gates, that's extremely safe play. He is delaying his Nexus a lot, so this attack's going to be not too good for DrunkenBoi. He's not going to do a lot of damage because of the 3 gates. But he can delay that expansion just a bit, and his is almost done, so he doesn't even care.
It looks like he's actually not even going to press the issue here. He's standing in the middle of the map with only those few units he started with, keeping the Protoss player pretty in the dark here. Protoss player has expanded now, but DrunkenBoi has taken his command center, and it's now finished, so way ahead of the Protoss' Nexus, and has his factory on the way, so probably some pretty fast drops coming up. Stim is halfway done, and I'm sure we'll see Combat Shield soon after that.
Yeah, so he's going to go for a nice push here. It's going to be eventually a nice push. He's going to get Reactor on that factory. There we go. And he's going to get a Starport. He's going to start Combat Shield, and an eBay is usually what a lot of Terrans do, and you get a +1 Combat Shield stim timing with Medevacs. He can't afford to get +1 upgrades. He should have got the eBay just a little bit sooner.
Alright.
But it doesn't look like he's going to go for that, so...
Well, DB's SCV does get in here,
Right.
sees the Nexus, knows that it's on its way, and
But-
what's that?
A ton of look at those sentries. I think Lemon Soap is going to go for some kind of really big timing with a lot of gateways.
Well, a lot of
I think so.
SCVs are moving their way down here. They're going to be helpful to buffer if Drunken Boy needs it, but oh, force fields are going to come down. Oh, putting a force field down
Yeah.
and backing off right away. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's a little waste of an energy. Not really a point to that. I mean, he is safe because of these force fields. He does have stim, though. If Drunken Boy decides to stim all his units right now, he might be able to cut off a ton of these sentries and zealots.
Well, I think he feels
That would
pretty
be
safe
huge.
just pushing in general because he has stim out now. And
Well, but there's no way he's going to get a cost-efficient trade here because these force fields are just going to cut away at the Terran army so easily. And, yeah, there you go. So, a couple Marines getting picked off there. And Lemon Soap saying lol, of course.
of course,
Why wouldn't you?
yeah, no, you should just say LOL every opportunity you get in game. I guess it's
Dude,
better than
or-
saying fuck you, right? So
It is. Definitely better saying that. You don't want to swear. Maybe he's against swearing. I don't know.
possibly, possibly. Well, we do have a robotics bay on the way for Lemon Soap, so he's going to go pretty fast. Colossus here, getting an observer out. Does he have another observer out yet?
No. He just has that one.
All right. So Lemon Soap mining from 4 gases now is on 3 gates, 1 robo, no other tech. So this is not it's a little bit all in, man. Like your
Yeah.
Colossus are your only tech at this point.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but it's not actually all in because he does have that second base, and
Right.
it looks like he might want to expand here soon. But this drop is coming in, and it might be able to pick off this cybernetic score. Actually, it
Oh
will
my
definitely be able
God.
to pick up the cybernetic score, and that's going to be pretty big here because stalkers, there's not many on the field right now. So if Drunken Boy gets a ton of Vikings out, those Colossus are going to be pretty easily to kill with just those Vikings, because I mean, sentries and 2 stalkers isn't enough to, kill anything. And Lemon Soap is actually supply blocked drastically here. I'd say this is a hard block, 84 out of 84. Not being able to make the Colossus, actually chrono boosting that Robo facility before he's even able to make it to Colossus. So that's a little bit of a misstep, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, Drunken Boy lagging a little bit. Double forge coming up for Lemon Soap, and I don't like the positioning on those forges after that drop had just come in and basically
Yeah.
wrecked all of that cybernetic core so easily there. And I don't know, man. He's not putting up any real vision on the left side of his base. Sure, he has that one pylon over here at the top left, but these 2 medevacs are down at the bottom of the main. And as soon as we go here, we're going to have to see. Oh, the drop does come down.
Yeah, and
Really
this
good
has a
reaction time
Yeah.
to pull those
This does have
ropes.
the potential to do a ton of damage. In the front, too, we got a force out there. So Lemon Soap actually is not splitting his army, which is exactly what you don't want to do as a Protoss, because this can happen. He can just run into the natural now and do a lot more damage here. He is not stimming those units yet, now just stimming, and now he has to split his army even better because he's in a nervous situation here. It's going to be pretty hard to do anything. Drunken Boy is at 0-1 upgrades.
Yeah, only sentries here down on the low ground, and these 2 medevacs coming down to the natural also help
Yeah.
do some damage. And oh man, Lemon Soap
This-
looking to be in bad shape here, it seems.
Yeah, this Lemon Soap's really falling apart right now. He's just, nothing is going his way. He's losing everything. Oh, and there's the mules saying GG. And basically, there isn't really anything Drunken Boy can do. Sorry, Lemon Soap can do.
Can you pick up
Because-
Mules?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Because if
Yeah.
he had picked those up, sent them back to his base, and like started mining with them, I would have laughed so hard. But all these probes are coming out actually to do a final
Yeah.
push for Lemon Soap here, and well, Drunken Boy has a lot of stuff back home. Lemon Soap
Yeah,
going
that's-
for it.
I gotta-
I love that. That is
I'm
that is an
joking.
awesome line right there. But he needs to pull back those probes, yeah, of course, because probes
Yeah.
pretty useless without the rest of the army, I would say. Bunker is filled right now. Needs some force fields, good force fields, but it's just not going to be enough, man. Drunken Boy, huge supply lead right now. All these drones are going to go down, and even if this turns into a base race, Drunken Boy can just go to the covered up base by the rocks. And,
Yeah, definitely. I don't really see Lemon Soap doing much here. He's putting down a lot of force fields, but this is pretty much it. There's really nothing he can do. GG.
all right, so Drunken Boy takes the series up to 4-2 for Team Air in this best of 9. So if he wins one more game, then Team Air does win this clan war. But we'll have to see if he can do that in the next game.
Faux show.
Oh, shizzle!